Education, intonation, pronunciation, speak right to the nation. You want to know how? Please ask me now. Diction oracle is yeah. From A to Z, speak beautifully. Diction oracle is yeah. Stress button and stress times rhythm. Diction oracle is yeah. Proper pronunciation, beautiful intonation. Diction oracle is yeah. Diction oracle is right here. Diction oracle. Diction oracle. Diction oracle.
I'm only 8 years old, feeling in the blue. I wonder if there's anything I can do. My friends pronounce words wrongly over sound, and when I hear them, those just really make me frown. Lots of sound that I can do, but the dictionary is here to put you through all the sounds from A to Z, intonation, pronunciation, and stress time rhythm, all made easy. All made easy.
Diction oracle is here. Diction oracle is right here. Diction oracle. Diction oracle.
Hello everyone, I am delighted to welcome all of you to this week's edition of Speak in the Right Diction. I'm sure you can remember some of the words we did last week, okay? Let's go through the revision. Can you remember this word? Presentation. Repeat after me. Presentation. Papa. Papa. Past. Past. Remember, it has a long R, and the ED we changed it. Past. Phlegm. Phlegm. Okay. Let's take the next word. Plaid. 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 And of course, this word plaid, there is a word that has the same sound. There is a word that has the same sound in the middle, and that is plat. Plat. Let's look at plat. Plat. Okay. The next word is precision. Precision. Gen. Take note of that, not precision. Precision. Okay. Can you remember prestige? Prestige. Okay. Let's take a look at the next one. Period. Period. Of course, our native or American speakers don't go period. They go period. But we speak British English in Nigeria, so it's period. The next word is please. Police. The policeman. Police. Police. Pizza. 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 And not pizza. Listen again and repeat after me. pizza. Those were the 10 words often mispronounced that we discussed. And now, this week, I have different set of words for you. The first word is adolescence. The letter E after the L will be E and not E. So it's not pronounced adolescence, but you pronounce adolescence. Let's repeat after me. Adolescence. Now, adolescence will be the age between 13, ages 13 to 19, the teen age, the age you call the puberty age. So let's say adolescence. I am not 13, so I am not adolescence. Repeat after me. I am not 13 years, so I am not adolescence. Listen again and repeat after me. I am not 13, so I am not adolescence. Okay, adolescence. Now, let's take a look at the very next word. It's pronounced young. Young. You have the inverted sound there, and it's pronounced and not or. So you pronounce young, young man. Okay, listen and repeat after me. Say young. Young. Say young. The young man is my friend. Listen and repeat after me. The young man is my friend. Young. Okay, now let's take a look at the very next word. It's pronounced pyramid. Pyramid. I often hear students pronounce it as pyramid, but pronounce pyramid. Pyramid. Listen again and repeat after me. Pyramid. Okay, now let's have a sentence. Listen and repeat after me. Pyramid is one of the 7 wonders of the world. Listen again and repeat after me. Pyramid is one of the 7 wonders of the world. Pyramid. Listen again and repeat after me. Pyramid is one of the 7 wonders of the world. Okay, you did very well. Give yourself a super clap. Well done. Now let's move to the next word. Schedule. Listen and repeat after me. Schedule. Now some pronounce it as schedule, but I'd like you to stick to one pronunciation and be consistent with it, and that is schedule. 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 Remember, at the end where we have the D-U-L-E, it is pronounced deal. Schedule. Okay. I have a schedule for my work this week, and I'm going to stick to it. Listen and repeat after me. I have a schedule for my work this week, and I'm going to stick to it. Okay, listen again and repeat after me. I have a schedule for my work this week, and I'm going to stick to it. Listen again and repeat after me. I have a schedule for my work this week, and I'm going to stick to it. Schedule. 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 I have a schedule for my work this week, and I'm going to stick to it. Listen again and repeat after me. I have a schedule for my work this week, and I'm going to stick to it. Okay, let's take a look at the next word. It's pronounced tyranny. Tyranny. But I often hear students pronounce it as tyranny. Now listen again and repeat after me. Tyranny. Tyranny. Okay, now let's have a sentence. I will not tolerate any tyranny in my house. No, we know that tyranny has to do with being cruel or wicked. Any form of government where the leader is cruel, you say tyrant leader. Now in that case, the word tyrant will be I, where the Y is saying I. However, in this case, it is tyranny. Please take note of this. Now let's have the sentence again. I will not tolerate any tyranny in my house. Now let's take a look at the next word. Slapped. Whenever you see the ED coming in front of a voiceless sound, like P, as you can see in this case, the ED will become T. Whenever you see the ED coming in front of a voiceless sound like P, you should know that the ED will become T. And so SLAPPD is pronounced slapped. Slapped. Okay, listen again and repeat after me. Slapped. Slapped. Okay, you did very well. Give yourself a super clap. She slapped me yesterday. Listen again and repeat after me. She slapped me yesterday. Okay, you did very well. Give yourself a super clap. And try not to slap anyone. Slapped. And let's take a look at the next word. It's pronounced says. Says. But the base of this word, which is S-A-Y, without the S, is pronounced say. That's S-A-Y. So you say S-A-Y. As soon as you add an S to it, it becomes says. 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 Okay. The Bible says you must not lie. The Bible says you must not lie, says. Let's have the sentence again. The Bible says you must not lie. She says, don't lie to me. She says, don't lie to me. Okay, says. Take note, it is not says. No, it's actually pronounced says and not says. So say says. Okay, you did very well. Give yourself a super clap. Okay, the word says is the singular form of say. Listen again and repeat after me. The word says is the singular form of say. Did you take note of the difference? Listen again and repeat after me. The word says is the singular form of say. The word says is the singular form of say. Okay, now let's look at the next word. Shepherd. Now, because it has a PH does not mean that you're going to say shepherd. So it's actually shepherd. I have decided to put this word as one of the words often mispronounced because some students pronounce it as shepherd and they were trying to prove it. It's actually shepherd. Please take note of this. I know a shepherd that lives downtown. Listen again and repeat after me. I know a shepherd that lives downtown. Listen again and repeat after me. I know a shepherd that lives downtown. Okay, you did very well. Give yourself a super clap. Shepherd. Now let's take a look at the next word. It's pronounced tomb. The B at the end is silent, and the letter O immediately after the T becomes oo. Tomb. 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 Listen again and repeat after me. Say tomb. Now let's have a sentence. We can say, a tomb is the same as a grave. Listen again and repeat after me. A tomb is the same as a grave. Listen again and repeat after me. A tomb is the same as a grave. Okay, you did very well. Give yourself a super clap. Well done. Now let's move to the last, of course, not the least word for today, and that is thirst. Thirst. It has the sound, just like you're saying first. In bird, B-I-R-D, the one that flies. Thirst. When you need water. Thirst. And the same thing in thirsty. Thirst. Thirst. Listen again and repeat after me. Thirst. Thirst. And it is not taste. Don't say I am tasty. Then it means you are probably a food or tasty chicken and you want us to eat you. So simply say, I am thirsty from the word thirst. Thirst. Now let's have a sentence on this. I love those who thirst for the truth. That's a figurative expression. Of course, that's a figurative expression. What it means is that those who are interested in the truth. I am so thirsty, I need to drink water. Listen again and repeat after me. I am so thirsty, I need to drink water. Listen again and repeat after me. I am so thirsty, I need to drink water. Okay, you did very well. Give yourself a super clap. And that is it for today on Words Often Mispronounced. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, before we go, let's quickly look at the words we've discussed today. The very first one, adolescence. Listen and repeat after me. Adolescence. Our very next word, yang. Listen again and repeat after me. Yang. Okay. Pyramid. Listen again and repeat after me. Pyramid. And the next word is schedule. Schedule. And don't forget I said it can also be pronounced as schedule. But take note, stick to one of the pronunciations since the two are standard pronunciations. Schedule. Schedule. Listen again and repeat after me. Schedule. Schedule. Don't forget the yes sound at the back of the D when you pronounce the D-U-L-E. Schedule. Deal. Deal. Schedule. And your voice should be loud enough in sh. Schedule. Schedule. Okay, let's take a look at the next word. Tyranny. Listen again and repeat after me. Tyranny. Okay. Slapped. Listen again and repeat after me. Slapped. Says. Listen again and repeat after me. Says. Shepherd. Shepherd. Listen again and repeat after me. Shepherd. Tomb. Tomb. Listen again and repeat after me. Tomb. Okay. Thirst. Thirst. Listen again and repeat after me. Thirst. Okay, and that's how we come to the end of this week's edition of Speak in the Right Diction. And don't forget to click the subscribe button if you've not done so. Okay? And don't forget to share the link with friends so that we can all pronounce words nicely. Till I see you next time. Bye-bye.